All right, here we go. So this opponent that I'm playing against, he's playing a spiral deck, but I have a deck that's pretty much designed to deal with most decks. He didn't really have any back row removal. Most of his cards were pretty much like all monster negates and monster cards, things like that. But I Dimension Shifter, that's going to banish anything that gets sent from the field to the graveyard, which I didn't even need to use it because I got Macrocosmos. Also, I have Vanity's Emptiness right here, but I just didn't want anything in my banish pile. I mean, in my graveyard, so I wanted to have everything go to the banish pile. Didn't necessarily need to put out barrier statue. It was just like a nail in the coffin. But I go for my normal Floowandereeze combos, and then I just basically set Vanity's Emptiness, Macrocosmos, and then, of course, the Dreaming Town. Now, when you activate Vanity's Emptiness and Macros Cosmos, they have to pretty much remove these with like um, back row removal because Vanity's Emptiness, if anything hits my graveyard, this card gets destroyed. But Macro Cosmos banishes everything, so nothing will actually hit my graveyard. So they have to get rid of Macros Cosmos, or they have to get rid of Vanity's Emptiness, or both of them with some kind of back row removal. But I just pretty much go into my Floowandereeze plays, and I want to grab the map now this time. So they can't special summon anything because of Vanity's Emptiness, and if they do remove Vanity's Emptiness, then they got to figure out how they're going to get past Barrier Statue, and also they can't use their graveyard. So this is a pretty difficult situation for my opponent to be in. So I just play map, and of course I'm going to use map to go ahead and throw Street into the banish pile, and then I'm going to grab Eglin, use Eglin's effect to grab Ryza, and Ryza's going to bounce the card that's on his field back into his hand. And once my opponent sees me actually make this play, as soon as he sees Ryza hit the field, instantly scoops. Did not want to deal with it. GG's, buddy.